BFB Coliseum boosts only. You already know. Let's get it. See you guys when we find a game. Alright, we got our first opponent, T-Rex G. T-Rex G. T-Rex. T-Rex. I'm not sure if that name is like a play on words or something, but if it is, it's terrible. So we're gonna go boat farm. I'm actually gonna try boat farm sniper again because we did it a couple videos ago and it seemed to work pretty well. Although that was a powers game, so this might not work as well. But you know, we're gonna try it. No fear. This guy doesn't look too good. I think that was a British flag. I don't remember. Yeah, Brits aren't good at BTD battles. That's just a fact. If you didn't know that, he's gonna be going with the Cobra. So that's not the worst thing in the world. The sniper is pretty good against balloon adjustment up until round like 24-ish. For round 25, we'll need at least 4 snipers, but we should be able to defend pretty well with the semi-automatic, I think that's what it's called, semi-automatic rifle, that upgrade, the 2-3 sniper anyway. Because the 2-3 sniper is really good at dealing with ceramics, so I'm not too worried. So we forced a grape shot on his side. He hasn't forced a grape shot on our side yet. Depending on how many balloons he sends, we will greed for our farm. Yeah, I really want to, but we can't. Not this time. So we're gonna go for a grape shot here, and we'll get this up soon, as soon as possible. He's gonna be sending us pinks, which I don't agree with. I don't think that's smart. I think he should get as much eco as possible. But, you know, whatever works for him. We burnt a spike there. I'm going to get this faster shooting up to defend against these blues. There we go. Now that should defend most of these blues. We might get a few leaks here and there, but, you know, we'll be fine. So, what can we send him? Blacks won't do anything to him because of those cobras. Greens would be too expensive. I think our best bet is to just farm on. We actually might send him a green rush. Depending on if he goes for another cobra or if he sends greens at me. Yeah, I'm going to go for a green rush. And we're actually going to boost it. Let's see how this does. Hopefully we force a couple more upgrades than he already has, because I don't want him. I want it to be distracted with these greens rather than sending us greens. So we got a good chunk of eco from that, and we forced a 0-0 boat on his side. So I'm actually pretty content with that rush, although he did just sell it. So he's gonna balloon boost greens at us. Fair enough. We're gonna put this on close, and we're gonna get up another grape shot. So he did farm or prevent us from getting our second plantation, so well done to him. We'll leak a bit to these pinks, but that's fine. We didn't leak as much as I thought we would, so that's cool. I'm gonna just keep farming. I actually, in this game, I want to get up a BIA because I don't think that rushing him is gonna do very. Like, I don't think it's going to be able to do any decent amount of damage. So, at least anytime soon. So any rush that I want to send him would be like around 24, sort of all out. Sub. Boat farm sub. Interesting. So we're going to get our sniper up here. Put that on strong. This should handle. So he has to get up his reactor here. He's going to spike a couple of those leads, but he needs to get up his reactor. He's going to lose a bunch of lives. There it is. We actually might be able to just kill him with an all-out, depending on... I don't know. I think those Cobras would be able to defend for him, so I'm going to get up a destroyer here for these blacks. Yeah, we probably could kill him with an all-out, but I don't feel comfortable enough doing that. So if he rushes us, we get up a 2-3 sniper, and that defends everything. But it doesn't look like he's going to, so we're going to keep farming. Come on, there we go. And we'll get up our BIA around 15. We're going to use this farm here for our BIA. Yeah, that seems like a move. If he rushes us, we sell this, get up a 2-3. Or a 1-3. Sniper. We could go for a BIA right now, but I want to have enough money to defend against these leads that he's going to send us soon. Grouped leads will be deadly, so we're going to need a 2-3 sniper to defend against those. Yeah, there they are. We got that up. And yeah, we should defend against that pretty nicely. If he rushes us with something big, we sell this, get up the 2-3 instead of the 1-3. But yeah, so our eco, we're just going to get that up now actually. But our eco should start to take off here because of our BIA. And we're going to be set against Moabs because the sniper will just shred through the Moab and the ceramics inside. And the boats will just clean up. So I'm fine with farming on, actually. Although he is starting the balloon adjustment, so we might need to get another sniper. This needs camo. Yeah, it has camo detection. So if we do need to get another sniper, we'll get that up shortly. But I don't want to get it up until I know we need it. Never mind, we need it. Because round 19 is going to be a difficult round to defend against. Especially if he sends those. Wow, alright. Yeah, alright, this is bad. We're going to get up a crow's nest here. I'm going to spike that. Hopefully that doesn't kill us. We'll be leaking a bit here. I want to get another destroyer here as soon as possible. We shouldn't need to boost this though. Because I don't want to boost right before round 20. That would be bad. We could send him a decently sized rush here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Because it would force a ton of defense. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to send him 2 Moabs. Yeah, that should do a decent amount of damage. That boost won't save you. You need at least 3 destroyers to defend against that. Alright, never mind. You're just going to die. Works for me. That's why you go, instead of going boat sub Cobra, you should go boat boomer Cobra. Boomer's just a better third tower all around. I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, we got the same guy. I think I'm going to disconnect this guy because he wasn't very good, so I want to find someone who's better so we can get some better content, you know? See you guys when we find someone better. Alright, never mind, we found someone better. TG Moist. I don't like that word, moist. Just gives me, you know, weird vibes. Interchange, great map. Actually, no, not great map. I don't like that map. He skipped it. Ice Flow, terrible map. That's one of the worst maps in the game. Cards, this is a pretty good map. We're gonna go Dart Farm Wizard and see how it goes. If he goes with the NG, like Ninja NG, we're gonna be really aggressive. If he's going Dart as well, we're just gonna be aggressive this game. We're gonna spike the beginning and anti-stall, and we're gonna be aggressive the entire game. See how this goes. No, we can't, because we're gonna need to be able to afford a fan club round 13 if he all outs us. So I don't think we can be aggressive. We'll be moderately aggressive. How about that? This sort of compromise, you know? Let's test the micro. Micro's feeling not great. See, the problem that I have with my micro is that my micro, like, speed isn't terrible. But my accuracy is. So, like, think when you're micro selling things, I have a hard time hitting the sell button accurately, but the speed itself isn't bad. So we'll see what he's going to go with. He's going to go with the Wizard. Wiz Farm what? What could his third tower possibly be? I mean, I've seen people, I haven't actually seen people, but I think you could pull off Wizard Engineer rather than Ninja Engineer. Um, but I don't ever see people do that. Like, I've never seen someone go Wiz Engineer. Wiz Farm Chipper, maybe, Wiz Farm Village. This is not a Wiz Farm Village map, because this is not a Wiz Farm Village map. God, I can't speak. Because you'll just get drained so quickly with BFBs and ZOMGs, and you can't really farm very well on this map because it's such a short map. So, yeah, I don't see him going Wiz Farm Village. Wiz Ace, maybe? I don't know. I think this map is too long to pull off any sort of wizard-focused strategy, so I don't think this guy is gonna... I think we're gonna beat this guy. So we're gonna get up our next farm here in a second. There it is. And we're actually gonna send him blacks, because the wizard alone can't really defend against blacks on this map. We can't defend against blacks. We're gonna need another triple dart. There it is. So we shouldn't leak any more here. He got up his second wizard there, so that's good. We forced a ton of defense, preventing him from catching up to us in farms. I'm actually going to keep sending blacks because he's got a 1-0 and I want him to get up a 1-1 so that he can have that extra projectile to get to defend against these blacks. I don't think the 1-0 will be able to defend. We're going to get this up. Actually, no, we can't. It's too greedy. I'm going to send him some regen blacks. We get up our Spalt to defend against these yellows. He didn't get up a second lightning. We want to force that second lightning. So we're going to send him regen whites as well. Actually, we're going to boost them to force that second lightning so he can't get up his second farm. His second plantation, I mean. There it is. So that's awesome. That's exactly what we wanted to do. And we can actually go for the next farm because we've got Wizard for cheap lead popping power. As soon as he sends it, we'll get this up. There it is. We'll get this up on strong. We'll get a 1-1. And for round 11 rushes, we're going to put that on strong, keep this on strong, and we might need to get up another Spalt. Unless he doesn't send us one, in which case we'll just do that. Never mind, he's sending us one. Horrible timing. And that should defend. We're going to get this up, we're going to get that up, camo detection. Put that back on first to prevent these leaks. Because our life count isn't great at the moment, but we're gonna keep farming. And if he rushes us, we can sell, or not sell, we can build this, we can build up a lightning. So he's not actually that far behind in farms, which is not good. Because we should, with our strategy, we should be just pulling away in farms. Like, it shouldn't even be close. We are one plantation ahead of him, but we should be at least 1.5 plantations ahead of him. We're not even 1.5 plantations. We're going to send him a ceramic here to force the Dragon's Breath. Just one ceramic, not even Rego. He's going to spike it. We're going to get this up. I didn't mean to get that jug up, but I guess it works. We're going to send a couple more ceramics. He sold a farm to get that up. Awesome. That's what we wanted to see. So I'm going to sell that jug because I didn't mean to get the jug up. I meant to get the second Spalt up, but I misclicked. He had to get up a Tornado Wizard. Why? I don't understand. But we're going to get this up. That was a greedy play, but I think it's what we have to do. So to defend Moabs, we've got 3 spikes, and we can get this up to a Tornado Wizard, which is exactly what we're going to do if he sends it. So we're going to get this up to a Lightning here. And if worse comes to worse, we can always boost. So here comes the Moab. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Spike, spike, spike. He's sending leads behind it, which is smart. We might need to boost this, actually. Do we need to boost it? Yeah, we 100% do. Alright, we're dead. I mistimed that wizard tornado. That was a horrible choke on my part. I guess hopefully we do better in the next. Alright, I'm irritated because I just recorded a couple of games and the microphone audio was all screwy, so I had to delete them to, record a couple more. to replace them, so that's annoying. But you know, we'll soldier on. So we've got YT, what was his name? Come on, game, load. JCB Vortex. Interesting name. Looks like he's got a YouTube channel, so go sub to him. But yeah, we're gonna go try our DFA this game because I like DFA. It's fun to play, and this map is a very good DFA map, so we're gonna do that. He's gonna start with a dart. I don't agree with that move, unless he's egoing, in which case, alright, you're weird. He is surrendered. Okay. See if he wants a rematch. Don't know why he surrendered. Toss him a crying emote. Let's see what he does. He's in a clan called BTD Tubers, so interesting. Come on, make up your mind. Alright, guess not. See you guys when we find an actual. Alright, we got Antinatal. This is one of the guys that I played when my mic was all screwy, so we'll see how this goes. Waddle Resorts, great map. Love this map. DFA map, 100%. This is actually one of my favorite maps. Not just because it's a great map, but also because it looks so cool. The boomerang thing, I think it looks really neat. So he's going to be going with a tack shooter, and he's going to start with it by anti-stalling. So, alright, I guess that's the game you want to play. So I guess that's the game we're going to play. So we're going to get this up. I get this up, and we're going to start rushing him as soon as we get money. There we go. He might be ecoing, which would be interesting. We're actually going to go straight for the triple dart because there's no way we're going to get our third banana from our farm here. So we're just going to go for the triple dart then. So he's upgrading his tack shooter, which makes me think he might be ecoing. So that's weird. Never mind, he's farming. You're weird, man. You're just, wow. I don't know what to say to you about you, man. Going with the tack shooter in the beginning, anti-stall, and then farming? I don't think I've ever seen this playstyle before. But we'll be fine, because this triple dart spot is just godlike. We're going to send him some pinks to force the blade shooter. It looks like he's mixed ecoing. He's also not getting up his blade shooter, which makes me mad. We're going to force that blade shooter no matter what. There it is. He's sending us pinks, but we should leak a little bit, but we're not going to leak too much to these because that triple dart spot is just so good. And we're going to get this up. And then we're going to get up our next triple dart here so that we can defend against all this aggression. That should be able to defend. We might leak a little bit more because of that layering. How are we already down to 50 lives? I hate to see it. He's going to layer again. So this is fine. We're going to get up another 0-2. That's a 0-3. Alright. I didn't mean to get up that, but you know, we're so low on lives that I guess it doesn't really matter too much. So our farms are not going to be great, but he's got one of the best early game towers, the tack shooter, so I mean that's to be expected. He's going with the aggressive tack shooter strategy, which is an interesting strategy. I've tried to make it work. I'm not good enough to make it work because I am terrible. There we go. We're going to send him some yellows too, see if these do anything. We're going to send him a lot of yellows actually. Tack farm mortar, wow. I haven't seen this strategy in a while. Hopefully we can go for another farm before around 10 leads. This is probably a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. This is a horrible idea. We did it anyway. This is fine. This is fine. We're sending him a regen lead. If he sends us regen leads, yeah, we're going to spike these. Spike. Because we don't have enough money for a jug, and besides they would regen anyway, so yeah, unlucky. We're going to get this jug up, we're going to put this on strong, and if he sends us a round 11 rush, we'll get a spalt. Hopefully he doesn't, so we can keep farming. We're gonna send him some camo pinks. Just space boosted camo pinks because they will get by that mortar. I don't care where he puts it, they're gonna get by. And since he's so low on lives, that's good for us. We're also gonna get up, we're gonna get up this, put that on last, because it looks like he's gonna send us a rush here. We're gonna get up 2 jugs because that's a gigantic rush. Nope, we're boosting. Alright, put that on first. We're dead. Are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. How did 2 jugs not defend that? What the hell? This game is dumb. We're gonna rematch him because that was dumb. Come on, accept the rematch. Facepalm. Alright. What a pussy. Alright, we found him again, so we're gonna get our revenge this time. Snowfall, terrible map. Don't like it. Waddle again. Awesome. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna rematch on Waddle. Come on, ready up. Get ready. That's not a good luck. I didn't mean to say good luck. I meant to say get ready. Alright, let's do this. So hopefully he goes the same strategy he went last time so that we can have a rematch. We should have a slight advantage this time because the dart spot, the spolt spots up here are a lot easier to get to than they are up there because I only have to move from here to here rather than from here to up there. So that's a slight advantage. Also, I butchered that farm placement, but it's okay. We're going to send him some reds, and we're going to send fewer balloons this time so we can afford our triple dart here reasonably soon. I want to be able to afford it by 42 seconds game time. So we can send in one more set of blues, and then we can afford this. That's all we're going to send until round 4, because we want to send in pinks to force the blade shooter. We're going to get this up. And now we're going to get this up. And then we're going to send him some pinks. As soon as the round ends. Come on, end the round. End the round. Thank you. So let's force that blade shooter. We're going to get this up. Come on, buy your blade shooter, you greedy bastard. There it is. So we're going to go for our farm here. We're going to spike that until we can afford our farm. Then we're going to get our farm up. Then we're going to get a triple dart up. He's going to start layering some blues with us. It's fine. We're going to get a triple dart up soon. This commentary is going to be janky. I don't know what's up with my voice today, but you know, it's janky, but whatever. We'll make it work. We always make it work. Janky City here. So we're going to send him, we're not going to send him blacks. We're going to get this up actually. Yeah, I'm fine with getting that up. We're going to put it on first actually just to catch some of those leaks. Put it back on last. And we should be able to defend against all this. Yeah, minimal leaks. And we'll be able to get our farm up. There it is. So we still have got 84 lives, which is more than we had last game, so I'm content with where this game is going right now. He's just sending us tons and tons of space deco right now because he's going to get some leaks off of us. But that's fine. I'm actually not going to go for my yellow rush. I'm going to go for this farm instead. We'll go for a round 9 rush. Actually, no. He just went for his farm, so we're going to rush now. Alright, we don't have any money. So he's going to go for another tack shooter. Fair enough. Round 10. I'm not sure if we'll be able to afford a spike-a-pult. Or not a spike-a-pult, a jug. We send him some regen leads. If he sends regens, we spike them. If he doesn't, we just get this up. And I'm going to need another trip dart here. Because these... If he sends a round 11 rush, we'll need another trip dart. He's going to go with a wizard this game instead of the mortar. Interesting. So that'll defend the camos better, but it'll be worse for defending like gigantic camo rushes. It'll defend the camo, like space camo pinks better, but the gigantic camo rushes, he'll have a harder time with those. So we force the Dragon's Breath on his side. If he doesn't rush us, we're going to get up our farm. Doesn't look like he's going to rush us, so we're going to get up our farm. We can always get up the Spalt if we need to. Shoot. I thought I saw a regen light in there, but I guess I didn't. So we need to get this up, because he's definitely going to re-rush us. And if he does, we're going to need another Jug and another Trip Dart. We've got camo detection on those, so camo ceramics I'm not too worried about. I'm fine with going for this next farm because we're going to have our boost back in a second. I'm going to send him some leads to mix in around 16 AI. He's going to do the same. Well done. We're going to get one more Spalt up and that should defend everything. Yeah, we're fine. I think we slightly over defended there. He got up another attack shooter, so we're gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine against that. We're gonna get this up, one more farm, and then we're gonna start preparing for Moabs. We're gonna sell that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need at least 7 boosted Trip Darts to defend against a boosted Moab on boost, on tower boost, and 6 if it's not tower boosted, or if it's not balloon boosted. So he's sending us a balloon rush, so that's smart. We need to boost that, because he's sending rainbows in there, which I don't think is smart, because he's draining himself, but, you know, if it works for him, it works for him. So he's going to send us a Moab here in a second, because he just got our boost out of the way, so we sell the Spalt, 1, 2, 3 Spalts for about, what's that, 6, 12, 18, 7, 40, 21, so 2280. And we'll sell this, and maybe 1 Trip Dart, and we'll be able to afford a fan club. Is he not going to send us? Because we've got our boost back now, so I'm not gonna fan club a Moab. I'm actually gonna just boost. I'm also gonna send him a BFB. See how he defends this. He's got double Fire Wizard. So what I'm gonna do is as soon as he defends, or as soon as he pops the BFB and starts Maelstroming, I'm going to send a few camo ceramics to underneath everything, just so maybe he doesn't notice it, and that should kill him. Even with boost, unless he gets like a Tornado Wizard, that should kill him. If he sells that, not Dragon's Breath, if he sells the, alright, well he died anyway, but if he sold the Phoenix, I would have sent him a bunch of camo ceramics and he would have died. But he died to the BFB anyway, so it's okay. I'm not sure why he bought a second Maelstrom when he could have just upgraded his Blade Shooter to a Maelstrom, but you know, whatever. Hindsight's 2020. So we've got our last game of the video against the same guy, Antinatal. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go something weird. I'm gonna go Tack Farm Mortar on this map. See how this goes. We're gonna be really aggressive. We could have gone Tack Farm Wizard instead of Tack Farm Mortar, but you know, well, it'll work. I think he's gonna do something similar, some sort of similar Tack Farm, either Mortar or Wizard loadout, aggressive, because that seems to be this guy's playstyle. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna spike that actually. Hopefully we can do that. Alright. So I kind of choked that at the beginning, but it's fine. There we go. We'll see how this goes. I wonder what he's going to be using. He's going to be using the Tack Shooter as well. So Tack Farm... Spike Factory would be a ballsy play, but I don't think he has the stones to do that, but you know, only time will tell. So we're going to get up this 2-0 Tack Shooter to defend against round 3 AI and against these reds that he's sending. He's sending me a lot of red balloons. I'm not sure I agree with this, but we're going to get up our Blade Shooter here in a second. We're going to layer a bit just to force that Blade Shooter for sure. And we'll go from there. We'll see how round 4 goes. He's going to do the same, so well done. He's lost more lives than we have, but we've used more spikes. So we're going to do this. We're going to get this up. And hopefully we can force the same on his side. He's gonna leak a ton. Alright, well, I think we outplayed him slightly there because we leaked, like, we've got, what is that, 65 more lives than he does? So, he leaked 65 more lives, and even if you take into account the spikes, he still leaked 25 more lives than us, because spikes are 20 lives each, so I think we're outplaying him slightly here. He might have more ego than we do, but we've got such a big life advantage that I think it sort of nullifies that ego advantage, so I'm fine with that. We'll get up our plantation, or not our plantation, we'll get up our next farm here in a second. He's probably going to do the same. We've got a slight farm lead on him, like a couple $100, which he'll pull back eventually with the small eco lead. If I were to guess, I'd say he has like a 20-ish eco lead on us, 15, 20 eco. Those blacks won't do anything on this map because the tack shooter is just so good on this map, so I'm not worried about those blacks at all. And we're not gonna send him yellows because on this map a tack shooter will solo anything less than like $1,000 worth of yellows, and setting $1,000 worth of yellows on his part would just be dumb. So I'm not gonna do it, and on our part would be dumb as well. So we're just gonna keep farming. So we've still got a slight farm lead on him. All right, he's trying to catch up. It's not big enough that it'll make a huge difference, but it's not insignificant. We're gonna get up just a 0-0 mortar for this, because if he's gonna send us a large rush, then the mortar will help. We're gonna send him a lead. Besides, we would have needed the mortar for this round anyway, so I'm fine with getting up a mortar. So he's gonna go with a wizard instead of the mortar. So well done, I suppose. But we're not going to get up any other defense until round 12, where we'll just upgrade the mortar. I think this will defend. Just the Bernie stuff. Because this tack shooter spot is just so godlike. Like, I think even all these whites will be able to defend. But yeah, we're going to get up this mortar now for these camos. And we'll keep farming. So we've got a gigantic farm lead on him now, and we're going to extend even more when we force him to get up his Dragon's Breath here. There it is. So, yeah. So I think we're winning this game. We're going to take a gigantic farm lead here. We're up a whole plantation, so I'm fine with this. We're also going to put our mortar here to defend against AI a bit better. I'm trying to think how we can defeat him. Like, what do we need to do? We're not going to go for a BIA because I want to send him a lot of rushes early on. What can we send him? We could send him a gigantic camo rush. He's going to go for a BIA, so we're going to force him to sell that BIA. Like, there's no way you're defending this without selling it. Like, we're sending him a gigantic camo rush. Even with a tower boost, you have to sell the BIA, you're dead. Yeah, I think he's too late. I think he's dead. Yeah. So that's what you get for grading against me. We're going to toss him a facepalm because that was kind of a gigantic choke. Whatever. I'm glad it was someone else that choked this game and not me. Although we still had that early choke with that wizard against, I don't remember who it was against. Where we choked the tornado timing, but whatever. Alright, that's going to be all for this video. Like, sub, bye.